Hi there. This video is to show you how to assemble our Fergus rodded pendants. You'll receive the Fergus ring set, which is the 2 pieces. You get the cord and rose suspension set, and then you'll get the rodded connections as well. The rods, you'll get 2 50cm rods and 2 30cm rods, along with the connectors to go with them. So they can be arranged in a whole different way to have it as long or as short as you need it to. So to start off, pop the ring sets to one side. The threaded lamp holder and the ceiling rose are both already set up with the rod connections on them, so they are ready to go. Assemble your rods in whatever size that you need them to be. In this example, I'm just going to use the little short one. And then you just literally start to slide it straight onto the threaded lamp holder. The threaded lamp holder comes with 2.4 meters of cord, so you should have plenty of length. The standard rod sets will make up to 1.6 meters in total, unless they have gone to the trouble of getting some extra rods for a particularly high ceiling. But you should have everything you need in the standard set. Then you just need to screw the rod onto the top there. At this stage, I would suggest popping on your first Fergus ring set. You can do it after you've put the ceiling rose on, but it's nice and simple to do it now. Usually with these pendants, it's the smaller ring to go on the top because they usually go with quite large shades, but there is no right or wrong. It doesn't matter if the bigger ring goes at the top. So just screw that on, up, right the way to the top. About there is great. So lamp holder's ready to go, rods are ready to go, ceiling rose goes on next. And then screw that one in, the rod into the ceiling rose too. And just make sure all the connections are done up nice and tight. So that's nice and tight, that's nice and tight, that's nice and tight. Cool, so the rod suspension is ready to go. At this stage, I would suggest attaching it to the shade. Bring this in here. So the rod into the top, and then you get the second ring set and screw it in up under the bottom there. So your whole pendant is ready to go. Once you're at that stage, you just simply need to cut the cord off, and then it's attaching the ceiling rose, doing your electrical connections as per usual at the top, and finally just popping the screws on at the end to hold it all together.